In a complex world of possibilities, a small trail leads to one specific suspect, where the hunt for the elusive 0.01% begins.
Brand new body camera captures the unsettling aftermath when a high schooler gave birth in an emergency room bathroom, allegedly killing her newborn son.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that mom wasn't there?
How are you? I'm up. Yes, you are. Let's go. Wait. Don't be mean. I'm not being mean. You're the one that's in a little bit of trouble, though.
How big is the baby?
It's full term.
What?
So they started working her up. We did a pregnancy test on her, showed positive. She was a 9.
In the heart of New Mexico, a tragic incident unfolds, sending shockwaves to the lives of many. This is the story of Alexi Trevizo, a 19-year-old high school girl facing a first-degree murder charge after a series of harrowing events. On January 27, 2023, investigation revealed Trevizo was admitted to Artesia Hospital after complaining of severe back pain. While she was there, hospital staff discovered something incredibly shocking in a bathroom she had just used.
Another clean liner over the top of it.
Oh wow. Okay.
So when they looked in there, there was no trash in there.
I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth. It was not crying or nothing. What did you do to it? Okay.
It all began in a locked hospital bathroom where Alexi Trevizo allegedly gave birth to her baby. In a desperate act, the newborn was hidden in a trash can where nurses later found the infant deceased.
She said she needed to go have bowel movement, and that's kind of when the whole thing happened.
Hospital surveillance footage captured Trevizo rushing to the bathroom where she spent a total of 90 minutes before hospital staff raised concerns for her safety.
And I said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Yes, I'm fine. I'm just having a hard time going to the bathroom," is what she replied. So I was like, okay.
At some point, I went and kind of checked on her, knocked on the door, seen if she needed anything. She denied. She said she didn't need anything.
Did you hear anything?
I didn't hear anything.
Flush, toilet flush?
Yes, after a while, I started hearing. So I probably checked on her 2 to 3 times, I'm not exactly sure. And then I just kept hearing paper towel dispenser and flushing and like the water running. And I knocked again, did she need anything? Denied anything. And then eventually it got to a point where I said, you need to come out. And I asked the clerk to get the key to unlock the door, because obviously she locked the door to go to the restroom. And whenever we finally had the key to unlock it, she opened it and just kind of walked out.
Did she say anything at that point?
She didn't say anything. She was just looking kind of straight past me and went back to her.
News of the unimaginable occurrence spread, leaving many puzzled as to how such a tragedy could happen.
And I'm like, I looked in there, there's a clean liner. I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, pick it up. I picked it, I could feel the weight. I knew then we had a serious problem. I just grabbed the trash can and went right across the hall. There's trauma 2. The liner was pulled out, but there was another trash bag in there in the bottom, but it was all it was rolled up. So I had to tear it apart. And then, of course, I saw the baby in there. So I pulled the baby out, got him on the bed, checked for signs of life. There was absolutely no life whatsoever. I immediately came out of there. After I did that, went into the room where she was performing the vaginal exam, and I immediately told her, you have to come out now. And she came out, and we went into trauma 2, and she reassessed the baby. At that time, between me and Chris and her, we determined, there was no reason for us to begin any life saving. The baby was completely gone. What to say, I've never seen anything like it. I've seen women that are only married, or not married, but pregnant for 6 weeks, and they lose that baby, and they're a mess. You know what I mean? That girl went into that bathroom, made no sounds at all, and the baby came out of her. And I don't even know how she functioned that way, to do what she did and with no emotion. I've never seen anything like it.
And it was a pretty good sized baby, pretty good size.
It looked term to me.
Yeah. Me too.
Then in New Mexico, the focus shifts to justice as officers from Eddy Sheriff County arrive at Alexi Trevizo's home to bring her into custody. Although Alexi's distraught mother confronts the officers as she isn't letting the law enforcement agent through without putting up a fight.
I have a right to see the warrant.
I'm letting you know she has a warrant for her arrest. We don't have a search warrant for your house. We have a warrant for her arrest.
Okay, then we see the warrant.
Yeah, once we
She gets a copy of it.
Can I go up there when you take her up there?
You can go to the detention. Do you know where it is?
Everything? Okay, so what is she under arrest for?
She's over 18. She's got to talk.
I understand that,
Right.
Detective Gonzalez.
Right.
What is she under arrest for?
She has a warrant for arrest. Okay?
For what?
That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay?
What do you mean that's all you're going to tell me?
she's over the age of 18.
I understand that, but I have a right to know as well.
We'll tell you that, but we
Okay, then let me know now.
need the cooperation.
Let me know now. I'm giving you the cooperation. I told you answer my question. What is she under arrest for?
Like I said, she's over the age of 18.
This back and forth went on for a while until Miss Trevizo reluctantly agreed to let the officers arrest Alexi.
I'm going up there right now too, okay?
All right. What's in there?
Personal pets.
Personal pets?
Yeah, she needs them. Follow me.
3300 West Main Street, the Public Safety Complex. If you just go through the front door, you know where we first spoke in.
Alexi is charged with first-degree murder, plus 1 count of tampering with evidence, and if convicted, she could face life in prison. Our next case leads us to Las Cruces in New Mexico with a high-stakes pursuit testing the limits of law enforcement. On June 1st, 2023, chaos unfolded on the streets of Las Cruces in New Mexico as law enforcement engaged in a high-speed pursuit with 47-year-old Bobby Crawford. This is the gripping account of the dangerous pursuit.
It's a drive now, which is outside Desert Road. Next, is this the side drive?
You guys are driving left?
Somebody freaking. There's a lot of bumps everywhere.
Slow.
Okay.
Crawford, wanted for felony warrants, including probation violations, refused to stop for NMSP officers, leading to a tense pursuit through the city streets.
Okay, we're in his property.
Now
And we're out of the property. We're back out on the road again. Vehicle is out of the residence. We are back into. Yeah, we're gonna go back into the dirt. Slow. Yeah, put us out of the game, brother. Just slow down.
We got
Back into the desert?
Yeah, back into the desert. Back into the desert.
shit.
Okay.
He's coming our way. Careful, bro. Careful. Come on. Careful, dude. He's coming right at us. Careful. Watch out.
Right.
We got 2 people. Go. PD units. We got 2 in front of us now. We gotta go back. Okay. So.
Okay, are you guys back on Arroyo or
Back at his house. We got plenty of units here. There's at least 7 units here. Block his ass in. Block him in.
Okay.
He's back on. Oh. All right, bro. We're driving circles now.
We just need to pin him.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are back in the area of his home?
Arroyo Road, it's gonna be the desert, but it's labeled on the maps still as Arroyo Road. We're gonna be going westbound now. We're gonna
On
be
Arroyo Road?
Yeah, we're in an unmarked, so we're letting them take over. But there's gonna be 4 in front of us. 4 units in front of us.
Fuck, I got 30 miles to go.
Yeah.
For E.
I know. We're gonna have to make do with it.
Yep.
pursuit reached a climax near the intersection of Holman Road and Arroyo Road, where officers executed a brilliant pit maneuver to immobilize Crawford's vehicle, and Crawford's next action unnerves everyone.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Back me up!
Alrighty. Alrighty. He shot at you. Alrighty. Shield. Alrighty.
Crawford unexpectedly fired multiple shots at chasing officers, nearly missing 2 of them. Crawford refused to comply with directions for more than 40 minutes, resulting in a standoff prompting officers to deploy alternative means to subdue him.
3, 2, 1. Good gas. Good gas. He's away. I'm on the loose side of him. That's fine. Alright, looks like he's opening the door. Tell him to crawl out. Crawl out the door! Driver's side door. Crawl out the window. Crawl out the window. Crawl out the window. Hey, give me another tri-chamber ready. Crawl out the driver's side window. Positive response. Look like he's trying to open the door. Crawl through the window. Hey, alright. We're gonna do another try after this one works. If that doesn't work, we're gonna send the dog. Okay. Hey, kid. Crawl through the window now, or you will be bit. Can to the front. Hey, can they do that? Hold on, it looks like he's gonna work the door. Crawl through the window. Alright, door's open.
If you don't keep crawling, I'm gonna send the dog and he's gonna bite you. So I need you to keep coming. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We're almost there. I need you more. Keep coming. We're almost there. Just past the wheel well. Pretty close. But he's coming some more. I can get him some more. We're good, Manny. We're good, Manny. Keep coming. Let's go. I know it's rough, dog, but we gotta... I can get you help. I need you over here. I get it. Let's go. You're all right. Just keep coming. We're almost there. What do you think? A little bit more. A little bit more, because I want to push Gomez all the way past. I need you to the wheel well. Keep coming. Keep coming. You're doing good. Just like that. There you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you. Keep coming. Keep coming. Just a little more.
We're going to hold off on the assault.
Yes.
Gomez and I will post.
Yes.
You guys take care of him. And then we'll redo the video. And then we'll all right, we're good, bro.
Good. Yep.
You guys got...
After a lengthy confrontation, Crawford was apprehended and given first aid before being transported to El Paso's University Medical Center for treatment. Luckily, no officers were injured during the confrontation. His escape attempt only succeeded in adding more offenses to his extensive rap sheet, as the charges included 2 felony counts of attempted murder and 3 counts of aggravated assault on a police officer. He also faces 1 count each of aggravated fleeing, possession of a firearm by a felon, and shooting at or from a motor vehicle. Our next case takes us to Florida, where a routine welfare check takes a chilling turn, uncovering a shocking mystery. This is the story that follows. On May 5th, 2023, deputies were dispatched to conduct a welfare check on a woman who hadn't been heard from in days. Upon arrival, the deputies were met with silence at the front and back doors.
This place is a disaster. You smell it?
No, I do.
I don't know what's coming out of there. I just ask the neighbors, I guess, if they see anybody. There's a Reese right there, right?
A little bit. Watch your head.
Yeah, I saw him. Let's go to the neighbor, the one next to us over here, and see if they've seen anybody over here.
The deputies then strolled around the neighborhood to question the next-door neighbors for suspicious activities.
Yeah, but he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there, and the tent showed up and then he was around, so.
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple of days or before
like
then?
Yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing
here. They're pretty quiet for the most part, but
okay.
The most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike. So.
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a tricycle?
Just like a full size license bike almost.
Okay. Alrighty.
After which they proceeded to Lainey Carver's apartment and were greeted by an awful foul smell from the house before leaving to check out nearby hospitals for her. Undeterred, officers searched the perimeter of the house again, where they spotted Justin Carver, Lainey's son, sleeping on a bed inside. Carver leaves the house after repeatedly knocking on the door, shutting it behind him. The conversation with the son was pretty casual, although he seemed to be uninterested.
We're just gonna peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you're so pleased.
I trying to lock the door. You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah. Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and stuff.
So how do you get in the house? Why did you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, you're saying.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleep in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time.
At this point, the level of the officer's patience is exceptionally remarkable. However, what the deputies discovered after searching this house was shocking.
Boyfriend had tied her up and did things to her. Played that girl at 3510 Washington Road. Was on the 8 miles per hour.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
Shirt, yellow pants.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go. There we go. So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, friend.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer, right there. Because now I got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. 417-400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. There's going to be a bigger issue.
Just gonna read your Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay?
The cops discovered the mother's deceased body in the house, but surprisingly, Carver acted unbothered about this shocking discovery, as he initially claimed he hadn't seen his mother since speaking to her earlier in the week, before admitting he found her body 2 days earlier, but wasn't supposed to be at home because Laney had taken out a no-contact order against him.
When we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen Mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw Mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah. I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me to stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order.
Okay.
I believe.
Justin Carver was charged with a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable with a maximum fine of $1,000 and 12 months in jail for failing to report the death of his 55-year-old mother, Laney Carver. In the heart of Las Vegas, on January 28, 2023, an ordinary day took an unexpected turn, plunging the Des Moines Hotel into chaos. This is the story of Trevin Hill and the bizarre naked rampage that followed. On that fateful day, chaos erupted within the Des Moines Hotel, triggered by a heartbreak that pushed Trevin over the edge.
So I was going up the stairs, that's what I was told to do, to go back to my room. And then there was a guy about from either room 14, 15, or 16. He wasn't wearing a shirt. He had a plunger in his hand, and he kept like screaming at people, like run downstairs. I didn't understand what was going on at the time. But once I met up to him and confronted him, he just without me realizing it, he just came out with hit me in the eye with the head of the plunger, so I met the wood part. And then I was like, bro, what the heck? And he's like, move downstairs right now, and go downstairs. So then I went downstairs and I went on my phone to like call somebody, and I just got hit. And I got whacked in the back of the head with the plunger, and he pushed me against the wall. He's like, move. And then I ran downstairs.
Amid the chaos, firefighters bravely intervened, restraining Hill and preventing further harm until law enforcement arrived.
Hey, move! Move! Sonny, watch move! Sonny, watch out. Sorry. I don't want to hear that shit no more!
Armed solely with a toilet plunger, Hill's pursuit of a man, accompanied by shouts of obscenities, marked the beginning of a bizarre and disturbing sequence of events that night. However, when Trevin was questioned by the cops, he seemed to be intoxicated by alcohol and some unknown substance.
Wait, what's the red lights for? That's a sexy white Escalade? No, that's stop it.
How much drugs did you take today?
I didn't take any.
You're lying. You just told me you were drugged up.
Well, drugged up on alcohol?
Okay, well, alcohol's a drug, is it not?
I don't.
You don't know?
Have you taken alcohol?
Don't ask me questions, just answer mine.
Ask friend.
We're not friends.
I didn't ask if we were friends.
You said ask friends. I'm not your friend.
Yeah. Have you
I'm not your friend.
Have you drinking alcohol?
I'm not your friend.
That's not what I asked.
Have a seat.
As you wish.
Your risk of getting assaulted with a plunger may be low, but never zero around Trevin. As emotions ran high, Hill's rampage escalated, resulting in the destruction of a sprinkler system on the 22nd floor, flooding the hallway.
I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Wait, what don't you want to hear?
He's been taking hella and he is fixated on when they're messing it up.
I'm listening.
You stop nothing. How are you?
I'm up.
Yes, you are. Let's go.
Wait. Don't mean to hear.
Hill was arrested and charged with assault while displaying a dangerous weapon, first-degree criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct. Between the water damage and the hotel guest disruption, Trevin might be getting up to $20,000 in fines. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you'll like these videos even more.